In the depths of our psyche, a paradox lurks, waiting to pounce on the unsuspecting mind. It's the gambler's fallacy, a phenomenon where our brains deceive us into believing that a random event is less likely to happen because it has happened recently, or more likely to happen because it hasn't happened recently. This is the forbidden truth that underpins our discussion today. The architecture of this topic is rooted in the psychological foundation of human perception. Our minds are wired to seek patterns, to make sense of the world around us. However, this innate ability can often lead us astray, causing us to misinterpret chance events and make decisions based on flawed assumptions. Why does this matter? It matters because the gambler's fallacy is not just a quirk of human psychology, it's a pervasive influence that can affect every aspect of our lives, from financial decisions to personal relationships. Now, let's dive deeper into the specific psychological patterns or hacks that embody the gambler's fallacy. 1. The hot hand hack. This is where we believe that a person who experiences a random success is more likely to have continued success, simply because of their recent performance. Dark context. Casinos and sports betting platforms often exploit this belief, encouraging bettors to place bets based on recent winning streaks. 2. The due date deception. This pattern involves believing that because an event has not happened recently, it is due to happen soon. Dark context. Insurance companies and investment firms may use this deception to sell policies or investments based on perceived patterns of risk. 3. The reverse gambler's fallacy. Here, individuals believe that a random event is more likely to happen because it hasn't happened recently, the inverse of the traditional fallacy. Dark context. This fallacy can lead to overconfidence in decision-making, causing individuals to take unnecessary risks. 4. The pattern persistence. This involves the belief that a pattern will continue indefinitely, simply because it has been observed in the past. Dark context. Market analysts and financial advisors may fall prey to this belief, predicting market trends based on historical patterns rather than current data. 5. The false narrative. This is where we create a narrative around random events, believing they are connected or meaningful. Dark context. Politicians and media outlets often exploit this tendency, creating narratives around unrelated events to sway public opinion. A real-world case that exemplifies the gambler's fallacy is the story of Nick Leeson, the rogue trader who caused the collapse of Barings Bank in the 1990s. Leeson's belief in his hot hand, his ability to consistently make profitable trades, led him to take increasingly risky positions, culminating in a catastrophic loss. This is a stark reminder of how the gambler's fallacy can lead even the most skilled and experienced individuals down a path of destruction. To confront and overcome the gambler's fallacy in your own decision-making, try this shadow work exercise. Take a recent decision you've made, one that you believe was based on sound reasoning. Now, critically examine that decision, looking for any signs of the gambler's fallacy or other cognitive biases. Ask yourself, was this decision truly based on probability and fact, or was it influenced by patterns or narratives that may not reflect reality? In conclusion, the gambler's fallacy is not just a curiosity of human psychology, it's a profound insight into the workings of our minds. It shows us how our perceptions can betray us, leading us down paths of irrational decision-making. The mastery of recognizing and overcoming this fallacy is not just about making better decisions, it's about understanding the very fabric of our thought processes. It's about embracing the complexity and uncertainty of the world, rather than trying to impose our will upon it through flawed assumptions. This is the final revelation, that true wisdom lies not in our ability to predict the future, but in our ability to understand ourselves, and the fallacies that underpin our perceptions of the world.